e-rev, applied directly to the forehead. e-rev, applied directly to the forehead.
e-rev is not responsible for any monitor to head-related injuries. View at your own risk.
Welcome everybody to Electronic Revolution TV. We are on Combat Arms Match of the Week. Today's match is H2O versus RD. Righteous Dawn versus... I forgot what H2O stands for. What's that stand for, Sandy?
Here to own.
And they are here to own as both teams are undefeated so far. So one team will be going away defeated for this week. With me today I have Mr. Bobcat himself. Robert, how you doing, bud?
Alright, I'm ready for the storm. Let's ride up Gainesville. Yeah, let's go. Bring it on, storm.
Get over this damn storm, you bastard. Anyways, with us today we have Sandy. How are you doing, Sandy?
I'm great, man. This should be an awesome match. Both undefeated teams. The winner's probably gonna take the division, so I'm excited.
We have, for a little bit of information on WOGL, Mr. Freddy. How you doing, bud? So hate you for not answering me. And Limey on video. How are you doing, Limac?
Not too bad. Sorry, folks, for being a little bit late here. It's my fault. We started 4 minutes late, 7 minutes late, so I apologize. But I'm here, ready to rock.
Okay, today's map is going to be Warhead. It's going to be, it's a pretty good map, pretty small size. It's going to be good team play on both sides is going to be needed for this map. Tell us a little bit about H2O, Sandy.
H2O is a really strong team. Like I said, they haven't lost a match in WOGL yet. Even in the preseason, they call themselves the preseason champs, even though you know, we didn't have a championship for that. But they've been undefeated throughout their whole WOGL careers, and really strong players, and should be exciting to watch on a great map like Warhead.
Now, we've casted Righteous Dawn before, Colgar's team. He's casted with us. These guys are pretty damn good as far as what I remember. I guess we saw them. Who did they face in our last cast?
It was Divine Revolution. It was a really close match, went into overtime. Righteous Dawn took it 12-9, and it was a really great match to watch.
That's right, they ended up winning in overtime. Anyways, it brings them to H2O today. We're waiting on a fifth from Righteous Dawn before we begin. Do we have any news from WOGL, Freddy? why do we keep him around, Sandy? I just don't get it, buddy. Sandy, tell us what's going on with WOGL.
I'm not sure what Freddie's having some technical difficulties, but we have a lot of stuff going on. This is week 6 of S&D. We have one more week of regular season, and then we're going to be headed into playoffs, which should be real exciting. We're going to have a Combat Arms draft open to all players in Combat Arms this Friday, so tune in to wogl.org for the details this week. So a lot of stuff going on. Just check out the site, and you'll be kept up to date.
That's pretty good. Yeah. Once more, www.wogl.org. Check it out. I hear you guys are getting some more different games in your actual ladders.
Yeah. Right now we're recruiting some staff for COD 4. We're really looking to open up that arena. So if you're looking to be a part of the COD 4 WOGL community, definitely make an application on the website. We're looking for people.
And everyone knows that for the best COD 4 cast to check in with e-rev TV, as we've got One Some, Anger, Connor, the whole bunch of people who are amazing at it. Also, let's see what's going on. Bobcat, tell us what's going on with e-rev in the next couple of months.
I don't know, there's not too much stuff going on. We're getting ready to cover a LAN in August, I think it is, QuakeCon. I think that's you're putting that together with us and stuff. And I don't know, that's pretty much it for e-rev right now.
Yeah, you can look forward to watching some COD 4 cast this week. We're going to be casting most of the SIBO Open stuff, and I know that we've got a bunch of stuff coming up and coming, a lot of giveaways coming up, and a lot of stuff to tease you guys about. You need to check the webpage just about every day. I'm telling you guys, this is going to be some important, very awesome stuff. So anyways, we're waiting once more for the 5th of Righteous Dawn. Looks like, Limek, it looks like you were definitely the one that was on time today.
Hey Sandy, can you tell me a little bit about this? I keep seeing on the Woggle site, you guys have something set for a World at War, a Call of Duty World at War. What's going on for that?
Yeah, we were looking to open that up back in November when we initially started WOGL, but you know, with all the recent patches and the way World at War has been evolving in competitive play, they really don't have a good setup for competitive play. So we're really looking to recruit staff for Call of Duty 4, like I said, and I think Freddie is back. You might have some more info about WOGL and some of our upcoming plans.
Did you cover the draft?
Yeah, I talked a little bit about it. Welcome back.
Thanks. Sorry, I had a phone call. Yeah, we're looking at doing a Combat Arms draft, and the way that's going to work out is maybe Friday, Saturday nights. Everybody can log on the WOGL event, and we'll draw straws, and we'll figure out a couple team captains. Maybe make it a one-night event, maybe a two-night event. But the team captains will pick up their teams, and we're working on the rules and whatnot right now, and the stipulations and what we're going to allow and not allow, and we're possibly thinking about expanding out some of the restrictions that we have. That's being debated right now amongst the staff, and everybody's, you know, invited and welcome to log on the website on the forum and you know, put their input in, and it's not going to be restricted to just current WOGL users. We're looking for everybody, anybody and everybody, whether you're a single player or you know, part of a clan, to register on the forums and come join us in our draft games.
That's awesome. I hope Nexon doesn't take those reports too seriously, Bobcat. Stop reporting me that I'm harassing you, you bastard. So anyways, Sandy, give us some information on the Ventrilo for Woggle. I want to know, where can they go to talk about the match that's coming up and all this stuff?
Yeah, WOGL Ventrilo, you can go to our homepage, like I said, wogl.org. There's a link right there. If you have a pen and paper, you could write this down. The vent info is 70.86.141.181, and the port is 3788. So again, if you missed that, you just go to wogl.org. On the front page, there's a connect button, and you can hop in there and talk about what's going on.
Now, once more, guys, and we do this for every game that we do. We have a IRC channel ourselves. If you want to join us, go to the Game Surge Network on IRC. Join pound e-rev. Message Robert, which is Bobcat, shout, or he can hit up Sand on the ops list. Give us a shout out so we can talk to y'all through it. And if you guys seem to get it there, get it through to us, we'll definitely give you some shout outs at the very end of the match. Anyways, it looks like we're going to go ahead and start quickly. What's going on, Sandy?
Yeah, Righteous Dawn's last player is having trouble coming in, so as soon as he's ready, he'll just hop in. Join in progress is on, so he should be able to make it in.
So they start out playing one man short?
Yep, they're going to be playing 4v5 right now, so it should be tough on defense especially.
That lets you guys know y'all need to be in there on time, otherwise the admins will go ahead and let you go without it. So anyways, Bobcat, tell us what's going on your side, buddy.
Looks like so far everyone's just kind of making their way through tunnels and stuff. Dark Tank here just camping back in the spawn, nothing going on, it's really slow. Warmick, Puns are sitting on the wood plank making their way. Nado's shooting his team members in the back a little bit here. Ooh, a lot of frags going down here. What's going on with defense?
It looks like they had a 3-2 split, 2 people being in the close to the forklift, and then 2 people watching over the, I believe, is that B site, Sandy?
Yeah, that's the bridge plant. They just put the bomb down over there by bridge, and the Tall and Dank, and Pone got it locked down. Dank takes down Mad, and H2O is going to take the first round, so good job by them not wasting any time while RD's got a player down.
Yeah, with the RD having a player down and on the defensive side, these guys are giving it their hearts out and getting these rounds, these important rounds in right away.
Yeah, it looks like the offensive team here is just kind of, the offense is going up. H2O is trying to slowly getting into, going through the tunnels again. It looks like maybe the same strat, except for, never mind, they're flanking back, going back to the garage door, making their way in. Nado having a little fight with Madman. Madman takes him out with a headshot, though.
Yeah, I'm looking at the defensive side over here, and Kolgar going through the sewers, kind of trying to flank through them, and looks like they're slowly heading towards the garage area. What are you seeing, Freddie? I'm not quite sure what most of these names are.
Looks like they're setting up in the pretty typical situations. Laser Nerd is holding back up in spawn. Is usually a good place to retreat back, and Laser Nerd actually getting the pick on Dank Tank.
All right, so it looks like that's going to be another, or actually it's a round for Righteous Dawn that's going to even it out. We've got the setup of, it looks like the same setup. Basically, for this map, we've got a 3 and 2. One person watching plank, one person watching the site, 2 people in the warehouse, one on top of the plank, and the other watching the garage door. What do we see on your side, Sandy?
They're kind of slow playing warehouse right now. Surprised to see it. Wemmick's creeping up all slow. They're deciding to take their time this round, and they're really slow playing it. Trying to get some nades in over the top in warehouse, and Wemmick's peeking in through garage. Natal's backing him up. He's taking some shots.
Yeah, it looks like H2O just kind of sitting around the garage door. A couple nades going off here and there. One taking out Mad. Nuts in your mouth is this little doorway. Ooh, Nadal taking out Just So Horny with a headshot. And then Nadal gets taken out at the garage door. Power B&B is sitting around at the bottom of the garage, shooting up, taking pop shots, not getting anything, nothing connecting for him. What's going on over with you, Shao?
I'm seeing Kolgar. He's standing on top of the plank on the top of the garage area, and Laser's taking the bottom. Now, Freddie, tell me, is this going to be a smart strat for these guys? Are they going to be able to hold off that many players?
Yeah, you know, Warhead is one of those maps that pretty much at this point everybody's seen everything and done everything. There's really not a whole lot of new strats or new positions that you can hide in. It's pretty much all been done before. This map right now at this stage in the game is really about outshooting your opponent.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and take us over. Let's go ahead and head over to the H2O War Room. Take us now, Alami.
Native right.
Go.
On the right. There's a guy on the right. Get him. Get him.
$25 health only.
He's on the yellow wagon. Yellow wagon. Behind the box now. There's two of them.
Two of them there.
Laser now drop back to spawn.
Vent and spawn.
Oh, wow.
Come on.
Vent and bat.
Fifth guy's in. I'm getting fraps like guys.
So did I.
Fuck.
Dude,
Oh, and there
when
goes
they're all like that, we need
Righteous
to...
Dawn, evening it out. What are you seeing from this Righteous Dawn team so far, Sandy?
Well, they just got their fifth player in that round, so I think they're going to settle down and get into their groove right now. Because defense is definitely they want to take they don't want to give up any more than 2 rounds to H2O, which they've already done on defense. Because when they switch sides, it's going to be really tough. So they're just going to settle in, camp it up, and try to get their shots down. Make sure they don't give up another round.
What are we seeing, Bob?
It looks like they're doing like a little 3-2 split here. I mean, we got people at the bridge. Warmick getting shot up a little bit, taking a couple hits. Nothing happening for him. Nadel's sitting over at the garage door, looking in, doesn't see one around. Power B&B. Ooh, we just got taken out by a headshot from Koga. A little bit of fighting going on down by the bridge here. Let's see. A couple kills going on here and there, and strange kill I've never seen before in my life right there. What was that kill that happened?
That is the new nut shot that they just put into the game. How embarrassing. So
Ferret gets taken out by a nut shot?
So, alright, it looks like the last player standing is going to be Laser Nerd standing at the B. Oh, takes out nuts in your mouth. Let's see if we can put the clutch goggles on him as he's looking around. Watching the site, we have Dank Tank left in Natal CA where he's sneaking around trying to watch the bridge area. Notices the bomb has been put down in garage. Gonna have to flank around and see what he can do. What is the basic setup over there for the defensive side, Bob?
Looks like they were both sitting up top and just kind of camping the top area, waiting for him to come around the corner, and finally he came around the corner and killed him.
Now, getting that third round for these guys is going to be pretty important for the defensive side. Sandy, tell me, what are these guys going to have to pull off to keep the H2O guys from getting any more rounds?
Well, they're really going to have to rotate a lot better. They're really just getting out-killed right now, and they're setting up in the wrong spots. H2O is taking their time again and picking them apart, and it doesn't seem like Righteous Dawn's reacting with their strats. They're all playing the same thing every round, and it's not working out too well.
Now, we've seen a lot from the Righteous Dawn from our last cast, and the players have some amazing aim, some amazing reaction time. I'm just not seeing that tonight. What's going on your side, Bob?
Well, it looks like a little 4-1 split. I mean, we got 4 people going over to the garage, and 1 person going over trying to flank around. I guess he's flanking around. No, he's going back through tunnels. I guess coming back to go to the garage. So it's going to be an on full rush into the garage here.
Now, tell me, Freddie, is this a smart move for them to just wait so long to get a full-out rush to the bomb area?
Yeah, sometimes it is. It mixes things up. It makes the defensive team, concede their position. Maybe take a couple pop shots. Maybe push out a little bit. Just gets you a little antsy and sitting on your heels, and maybe relax a little bit more than you should, or get a little bit, like I said, a little bit more antsy than you should, and push out a little bit more, try to get that quick kill. Either way, a full rush or a delayed rush, sitting back, giving it a minute or two, and trying to make them decide. Okay, well, are they going to go A site or B site? What are we dealing with here? What do you see? What do you see? Get them talking, get them distracted, and then just go for it.
Yeah, it looks like with that little.
Amazing.
Yeah, it looks like they were distracting there. They had all their people at the garage, and then they just flanked around, went back to the other bomb site, and I guess killed off everyone else on the team.
Righteous Dawn just getting dominated on this defensive side. Oh my gosh. Freddie, tell me, what are you seeing from these Righteous Dawn guys? What are they thinking right now?
They're probably getting a little nervous on 4-2, but like we've seen before, 4-2's nothing, and it's easy to come back from. It doesn't seem like Righteous Dawn tonight. It's really confident in their strats and really sticking to them. It seems like there's a little bit of confusion, and they're not sticking to their strats and their defensive positions. They're pushing out and kind of running around like chickens with their heads cut off.
Now, I'm watching Mad as he goes around the bomb site. Oh, he's getting attacked. It looks like from Nadal. Nadal, who has definitely stepped it up, takes him out. He's now the leader of his team by 11 kills and 3 deaths, leading it with 5-2 win on the offensive side. This kind of spells failure for this Righteous Dawn team. What do you think, Bob?
Yeah, I mean, Nadal here is just dominating. I mean, no one's stopping him. He's 11-3, and the next person to him is 7-2. I mean, Righteous Dawn has to step up. There's no way that they're going to stop this team when they're getting massive amounts of kills and few deaths here.
Now, Sandy, you've seen these two teams play before. You know the players. Is this what you would expect from this match?
I expected a lot closer side there with Righteous Dawn. I didn't think they would lose the defense. I thought they would have been winning it maybe 5-3, 5-4, close regardless. But they really just got dominated on offense. H2O took those first couple of rounds, and I think they just held the momentum all the way through. And Righteous Dawn didn't have time to catch their breath, just getting run over by Natal.
Now, if you guys noticed that y'all couldn't see or hear any of the game audio, the important deal is we put in War Room for you this time, and you're going to be able to hear what they're talking about, their strategies, listen from the teams that you're actually wanting to learn all this stuff from, and putting that in is going to kick out the audio of the game. So just letting you know, it's not you, it's going to be definitely us. So anyways, we're starting on different sides. We had H2O go ahead and take the defensive side with Righteous Dawn taking the offensive. It was 5-2, right? And so we're going to need to see at least what is it going to take to catch them up? It's going to be what, 5-3, right? No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're going to have to, Righteous Dawn's going to have to win offense and not allow H2O to pick up 2 rounds on defense, which should be really, really, really tough against a really good defensive team like H2O. So let's see what they can do here.
Now, tell me something. What does this match mean, Freddie, the standings-wise, and I mean, where are they going to go from here?
Currently, Righteous Dawn and H2O are tied for first place, undefeated, and H2O has defeated Procore, giving Procore Core their only loss. So one of these teams is going to have one loss also after tonight, and Procore Core faces Righteous Dawn in Week 7 next week. So this match and next week's match is going to determine the first place in their division, and then quite possibly the wild card coming out of this division also.
Well, that's going to be an exciting match. Procore Core versus Righteous Dawn. That's going to be... I think that's what Colgar was calling you out on. Isn't that, Sandy?
Yeah, we had a few words in an e-rev event, I think it was a couple weeks ago, so it should be interesting. I won't be playing in that match. I'm on Procore Pro. But that's going to be a big match, as it looks like H2O is going to take the division, and that second place is going to be decided by Righteous Dawn and Procore next week. But hey, let's not talk too early. Righteous Dawn can make a huge comeback here, so anything's possible.
So anyways, we're waiting for some readies ups, and then we'll be on our way for the next deal. Once more, hey Limey, while we have a second, would you like to talk about your website real fast? Tell them what's going on in the the near future for all these casting companies.
I think it's pretty quiet right now. There's been some lands over the weekend, but yeah, if you want to check out what's up and coming on e-rev and other sites, just check progamingtv.com, and make sure to follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Limek. My updates won't be boring like I'm making myself a sandwich, so don't worry about that. And you can always unfollow me if you find me boring. But that's it. Pro Gaming TV is also on Twitter, so you can get updates to your phone through SMS of upcoming casts on the hour.
Wow. Hey, can you make me a sandwich, Limey? That sounds really good right about now.
I could. I'll FedEx it.
Sounds good. Wait, hold up. No, it's going to be kind of stale. Anyway.
Yeah, it might be mushy.
Ooh, yummy.
But I did like to apologize for the lack of game audio. It's my bad in the rush to try to get here last minute. One of my checklist items didn't get done. It's my bad. Fail.
So it looks like we're waiting for a ready up from Dank Tank, which was wasn't he the leader of H2O on the last match? I believe so.
No, that was Natal leading them with 11 and 3.
He was the second place. That was Dank Tank. I'm sorry. Oh, my fault. So anyways, we're waiting for a ready up from him, and then we'll head on in. So, anyways, we've got all the ready up. We're going to be heading on in, and we'll see what this Righteous Dawn can do on the offensive side. Sandy and Freddie have both said, it's not unheard of, and with Righteous Dawn's skill, I can see it coming through if they get all their stuff together. So, alright, we're all in. Let's go ahead and start with your side, Bob. What are you going to be seeing on your side?
It looks like it's just a bunch of, it's really just kind of sit back, relax, hang out, chill, and have a beer back here. That's basically what everyone's doing.
Now, I'm seeing Jeff So Horny taken out, nuts in your mouth, taken out. Oh, come on now. You got to pick a better name than that. Anyways, it looks like they're charging really fast into the bomb site, getting a plant down. Righteous Dawn showing them they're not out of this game.
Yeah, seriously, I mean, Righteous Dawn just rushed that site, planted, and got out. But it looks like Dank Tank is on the bomb, defusing it. There's still one person remaining for each team, so it's a little one-on-one situation here. Our guy's sitting in on the plant trying to get the kill. What do you see going on for Colgar?
Yeah, Colgar is walking around, kind of shooting him through the glass. I was trying to ask Sandy if he could do. Oh, 5 seconds left. I don't think he could get the defuse anyways. Oh, Colgar taking him out, showing them the skill that I was talking about earlier, taking first place and leading them to their first victory. Sandy, what do you see going on the defensive side?
They're deciding. Well, the first round was strange. They put 4 in bridge and 1 in warehouse, and they still lost bridge. Might have had something to do with the smoke. Right now, as Dank Tank takes down Ferrite and Natal takes down Madman, they're all pushing warehouse and just getting taken down one by one. Colgar takes down Dank Tank, and Natal's trying to hold him off, waiting for the rotation.
Yeah, I'm seeing Colgar picking it up a little bit this match, but I'm not sure it's going to quite do what they needed it to. His laser's the last one left inside, just kind of trying to peek him a little bit. Freddie, do you think it's possible a 1 versus 4?
Anything's possible, but there you go. Nuts in your mouth just decided it for you.
That's 1-1. Not too much needed left for the H2O team. Looks like they're going to be charging in. These guys are rushing like mad. We got a rush going to bridge. Nade thrown by the opposite team. Colgar backing up a little bit. That kind of halted their momentum as they are all sticking around the bridge area, kind of waiting to rush in there all together. Smoke's going out. Dank Tank taking Jeff So Horny down. First kill, putting the Righteous Dawn at 4 versus 5. Now they're rushing in. What are you seeing, Sandy?
Ferrite takes down Nuts, and Laser Nate takes down Kron. Colgar takes down Power, and they have a pretty good lock on the bridge room right now. Dank Tank's just waiting to rotate Dumpster, and here he comes. He's going to be coming up plank here any second now, as Natal's trying to take shots at him. Nice shot on Colgar by Natal. Picks up the multi-kill.
Wow, Natal taking out 3 people right in a row. We've got 1 person left. Mad watching the bomb. Dank Tank is the only person left on H2O side. And they're not quite doing it. They want to say that they're still in the game. Anyways, let's head off to the Righteous Dawn War Room and let's see what they're doing.
I lit one up so good. One spawn to the left. It's to the left of the door.
Last one, please.
I lit Kron up so good.
I beat by the spawns.
Yeah, but they have vent. I don't want them being able to ghost. Laser, I might... Shit. Oh, fuck. They can see me spawn, though. If I had the chance, I would plant A, then run to our spawn and try to cover it, but I guarantee you he has got, like, 5... Hold on, stay there. He's at spawn. Stay there, just wait there. If you keep moving, he can see you. Alright, I can see the crate outside. Shit, you gotta plant it. Gotta plant it. Oh. Fuck.
Boy, I hate to see that happen, but we kind of figured it was. The one-on-one seemed to be kind of very, very, very kind of exciting with the 4 people ghosting and whatnot, but that kind of seemed a little bit too much at the camping area. What do you think, Bob?
You know, I was sitting there thinking to myself, Kron's got to be getting bored on that little 1v1. He's just sitting on the corner waiting for the guy to do the plant, and this thought kept going through my mind. I wonder if Kron is thinking, is this guy AFK or something, because he sat on that corner for like 30 seconds just waiting.
Look, it's what it tells you that patience is a virtue in this game when waiting on the defensive side. Anyways, from the Righteous Dawn side, Colgar going in, rushing into the garage area. They're taking it over as as they're watching over the bomb site. What are you seeing on your side, Sandy?
Yeah, Colgar's keeping Dank Tank up in the vent. Dank Tank's rotating back over. Kron's just holding bridge side, and they're looking to put that bomb down in warehouse any second now.
With Colgar and Laser still in, Kron and Dank Tank taking over. We've got 2 people in the bomb site kind of watching over the cross. Oh, one person coming from the top and trying to take out Colgar, but Colgar paying him back with a little, hey, how's it going? Freddie, what are you taking a look on Dank Tank? What do you think he's going to have to do to get this win?
Well, here's just a personal side note on Dank Tank, and you just saw that there as they take him down. Dank Tank will walk the length of the entire map. He will not run. He will not make a sound. His reputation is silent but deadly. He will. I have personally seen him walk the entire length of Greyhammer just to get the pick, and he will find a corner, camp, and hide and wait.
Yeah, we can see him here. Dank is up on this little ladder up in front of the garage looking for the little windows. There's a guy coming up on him. He's going to see him in a second. Yep, there he goes. He sees him, jumps down, doesn't get the pick on him, but he does tie him up a little bit. So
we're taking a look at the Righteous Dawn team. We've Mad left right in front of the garage. He's going to have to pull this off to... Oh, but nope, he loses. That's going to be the end of the match. But as we say, Sandy, what do we say about this?
Every point counts. So even though Righteous Dawn just lost this match in a close one, divisional standings are real close between them and Pro Core, who they're playing next week. So they're definitely going to keep their tri-pants on for the next 2 rounds.
Yeah, they're definitely going to need to make sure that they keep up as much standing as they can, because when they face this next team, Pro Core, they're going to need to stay in the rankings of the team. Otherwise, they'll be passed up. Righteous Dawn getting taken out. H2O has 3 people up against the 2 that are headed into garage area right now, Colgar and Ferret. Now, Colgar taking the lead with 7 kills, 4 deaths. Natal with 11 and 5. Natal beasting this map. What are we seeing, Freddie?
Colgar's trying to play it slow, coming through warehouse with Ferret. Just trying to keep that spawn peaked, and there is a guy there without a doubt. The only problem is they need to be careful they don't get flanked from behind through sewer now.
It looks like Kron is making his way up to the bridge, and the bomb site, he's just kind of camping the bridge, waiting for anyone there. Is there anyone on the other side of over the bridge area, Shell?
No, I'm seeing, as I take a drink, Colgar and Ferret taking their run through these sewers. Going to try to go ahead and head over to the bridge area to take over this bomb site. And then we'll let Freddie tell the rest while I choke on my Coke.
Colgar's making his way through sewer. It looks like they're going to reposition and try to flush them out of the other bomb site here. Ferret's holding down the backside of sewer. Colgar's going to slow play it up the bridge. Try to get a ghost assist from somebody, see if they're left or see if they're right. And Colgar gets the drop on Kron, but Natal gets the drop on Colgar, so Ferret's on a 2-on-1 now.
Yeah, I can definitely see how ghosting helps you out in certain situations and does not help the other team, as he was able to view which side they were on, but him being up against the wall could not see which or if he was coming up or not. So what are we seeing, Bob?
They're just hanging back. It's a one-on-one situation now as Ferret takes out PWR. Natal is making his way up through the air ducts. He's at the bomb site, or jumped down into the bomb site, looking around. Hears him come up to the left, takes out Ferret. And by the way, you choking on your Coke, that serves you right. And we're even now, since you got me that last time.
I was about to say, in a one-on-one situation, facing Natal is not going to be one of their favorite players to go against. As we see them all rushing into the garage area, Dank Tank taking out Colgar, saying, no, I don't think so. We're going to keep this site for right now. It looks like they're going to be taking some picks in. Jeff Sohorny taking out Dank Tank. I can see where these picks are definitely going to be important into getting these sites and kind of standing back and not really rushing in, Freddie.
Yep. It's going to be sitting back here in the warehouse and trying to get a few lucky shots off, trying to get drop a player. I think Mad made it a little too far in, as did Laser Nerd getting picked off by Natal. Jeff Sohorny taking down PWR. Natal getting that headshot on Ferret. He's not somebody that I'd want to go up one-on-one against for sure.
I could take him.
Yeah, I'm definitely seeing Natal beasting with the 16-5. I have not seen a kid get this many kills since Eternal Bob in your match. I mean, this guy's back has got to be hurting pretty awful.
Yeah, going 16-5 there. Carry.
Bob, tell us the ending scores.
You know what? I don't have the Indian scores because I already clicked off the Indian scores.
We have Natal with 16-5. Dank Tank second place, 8-7. Colgar on the other team. Righteous Dawn with 8-6. Ferret with 6-8. So Righteous Dawn just not in the winning mood apparently. I don't know what to say. I mean, this is definitely a different Righteous Dawn than we saw last time, Sandy.
Well, yeah, I mean, you got to give credit to H2O, though. They showed up prepared, and Natal was not going to be denied on Match of the Week e-rev cast. I guess he really stepped his game up. He's known more in the CA community as a shoddy nub, but he's showing that he can lay the smackdown with the G36 as well. So doing a great job for his team tonight. Credit to H2O, definitely.
Now, Freddie, once more, tell us what's going on with WOGL here in the next week. Where does this put these two teams?
This is going to be the deciding, well, next week will actually be the deciding factor. H2O is just going to go ahead and they clinch and secure their spot in the playoffs now, winning the division by beating Righteous Dawn and also beating Procore Core. Next week's match with Righteous Dawn and Procore Core is going to decide the wild card seed coming out of their division. Great match, exciting match. Natal's got a great shot, and I don't know. It looked like Righteous Dawn just couldn't get things going out of the gate.
Yeah, I definitely didn't see the Righteous Dawn. Like I said, I can't repeat it. I mean, I can repeat it 8 million more times, but I just can't get through seeing Righteous Dawn the way they played today. Anyways, what news? Okay, no, we've got Natal here. Natal is definitely the beast of the map, apparently. Natal from the wonderful H2O here to own team. Hey, how you doing, buddy?
I'm not bad. How are you?
Dude, I'm wonderful after watching you play and completely devastate things.
Oh, well, there's a few problems with the offense, but I think the defense went fairly well.
Now, tell me, is 3 kills in a row often done with you guys?
Well, we try our best.
And Nuts from, how's it going, buddy? I can't say that your name is completely the most amazing name in the world, but I will give you props for your win today. How you doing, bud?
Doing pretty good. A little bit shaken up. That was pretty intense.
Now, tell me something. Who are they facing in this next week, Freddie?
Which team?
Here to own.
It really doesn't matter who Here to Own faces. They've beaten both. They've beaten both Procore Core and also Righteous Dawn with this. The next team behind those two will be a 2-loss or a 3-loss team. And on one-on-one standings, H2O, congratulations on securing first round. Your division.
Appreciate it.
Congratulations, guys. Now, any shout-outs y'all want to give? Any props? Any shout-outs to wonderful Sandy for casting your match?
Yeah, we appreciate e-rev for taking time out along with the Woggle staff and all that. And on the team, I want to congrats all my team members for doing what they could. Wemmick tried his best, And Natal really came through with the whole carry thing and whatnot, and then Kron had a few good little clutches, so it was a good game. And shout out to Righteous Dawn for giving us, shot for our money.
There you go. There you have it, guys. Any more news coming from H2O on the game coming up?
Practice, and we look forward to playing them.
All right.
Looking forward to that draft.
Tell me, Robert, do you have any shout-outs coming from Vin? Or from e-rev?
Pele just messaged me. There's a COD 4 match coming up actually right now in about 10 minutes. And we're gonna, as a B-side versus Blight, CVO playoffs tonight.
Oh, wow. Blight known for they're actually number 1 in the CVO O, and then B-side, we know how much they can cast. Now, you guys need to pay attention because Eric, One-Some, and Connor Just Add Water are going to be casting at both. Very good casters. Anything else you want to say, Sandy?
It was a really exciting match to watch. I was really impressed by H2O tonight, and Righteous Dawn definitely never gave up. And it was really fun to watch. I'm going to have to say that was one of the best matches I've seen here at e-rev with Combat Arms. And just congrats to H2O for winning the division, and it's going to be exciting come playoff time.
And anything else from you, Freddie?
Yeah, stay tuned to the forums. Stay tuned to wogl.org. More information coming up on the draft, and a few more announcements we'll be making in the near future.
All right, guys. So, tune in with e-rev TV, guys. Go to our website, e-rev.tv. Hook up with our archives. We'll be there. I mean, we've got 2,000 hits in the last one. Put some comments in there. Say how sexy Bobcat's voice is. And once more, good night and farewell from e-rev.
e-rev. Applied directly to the forehead. e-rev. Applied directly to the forehead.
e-rev is not responsible for any monitor to head-related injuries. View at your own risk.